What's going on YouTube? Matty Ice Longshore, you're here, your boy here, sportsaholics.anonymous.com. Just want to do another quick video today. Last one and some of the prior videos has just been kind of me not really adding too much value for the people out there who need help selling on Mercari and Poshmark. So today I want to kind of go ahead and do a kind of beginner's guide. People who are looking out there and just starting, just getting in the game, getting in the Mercari and Poshmark game. Reselling or doing whatever you're doing. Doesn't matter. Don't have to be selling the same type of stuff. I'm just going to be showing you today how to pick, pack, and ship items on Mercari and Poshmark using your smartphone. No laptop required. With a just a regular printer that's got wireless access that you can hook to my phone right here. Like I'm going to be showing you guys the sales that rolled in on Mercari and Poshmark last night. It's 1:23 here in Denver. And these are my items that sold overnight and throughout the day. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Mercari and 3 on Poshmark. So you're going to go into your action required. Well, hold on one second. Okay, so on Mercari, this is going to be tough for you guys to see, but on Mercari right here, you'll see it says action required 7. So that means I got 7 items to ship out. So I go ahead and I go in there, in progress, and here are the items that sold. The 5-pack of pink socks that I scored at the outlet store in Golden that I got lucky on. The Seattle Seahawks top, Nike, the Dallas Cowboys purse, the Pittsburgh Steelers t-shirt. Did that just sell? Oh no, that's a rate your buyer. So yeah, you got to rate your buyer if they rate you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give them 5 stars because they rated me on time and I appreciated it. So submit rating, and then that will go. Now that is that's available in my balance. I sold it for 15 bucks. There you go, it's on there and it's now complete and I have that money. So or I don't have the money. I can transfer it over to my bank account, which takes a few days. Okay. So now let's go to the action required. I showed you guys what had sold. The Dallas Cowboys purse was the last thing, and then the Nike Dry Fit Lions t-shirt, the CU Buffs 2-pack hat, two-pack of hats, and oh man, I hated to see this one go. I was obsessed with Tommy Hilfiger when I was young, and I've sold it all off since I've just wearing my own brand stuff, but it was the last thing to go. It really hurt to see it go, but that's like I talked about in my videos. That's how you get started in this game. You liquidate everything you have. Not everything you have like I did, just because I have my own clothing brand, so I have the advantage of getting rid of all my old clothes. But if you're serious about this, you got to start off liquidating and being willing to get rid of a lot of your old stuff. So yeah, that was just a quick little story about that. I hated to see it go, but it sold, and it's money that would have been given to the Goodwill, if I wouldn't have started this whole thing. So it's an extra thing. It sold for, I had it listed at 32. They offered 20. They lowballed me at 27. I accepted. So, it's an extra 27 bucks that I'll have, that I normally wouldn't have. And so it's just awesome. That's the best part about Mercari. It's really blowing up, guys. So those are those items. So now we're gonna go upstairs. Let me turn the heat press off. I got the heat press going. We're making the John Elway helicopter shirts right now that are getting ready to be listed on Amazon, Mercari, and Poshmark. It says the helicopter. It's got Elway doing it with January 25th, 1998. We're making those with the heat press, and like I said, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do this heat press stuff when the time is right. But let's go ahead and get those items and let's show you how to pack and ship. So first 2 things that sold will go to in my closet. I have everything organized in here. We moved out of the office with all the sales coming online. There was really no traffic, nobody coming into the shop just to buy anything. So I'm kind of saving my money. I'm going to be doing a sports bar / sports retail store when the money's there. But for now on, I'm just going to be working on from the house. So here's NFL stuff. This is where that is. So that's there's the Seahawks. Brand new with tags, Nike. Scored it for $9.99. Retail online arbitrage clearance at lids.com, and it sold for 20 bucks. Here's the Lions shirt that sold. Same deal, $9.99. Online arbitrage, lids. Wow, that's kind of crazy that those both sold. Okay, those two. I've got the socks upstairs, and I've got the Hilfiger jacket upstairs. Now I need to get the two CU Buffs hats. And I know, bear with me, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how to print. Oh, crap. I'm going to be showing you guys how to print these labels and ship everything out. So just bear with me. Okay, so we got the CU hat. And a black one went with that too. Here's all the hats. It's kind of hard to see. We need a black one too. Where are they? Damn it. Okay, well, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that after the video so I can get to showing you guys how to do this. Okay. What else sold? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it for Mercari. I'll show you how to do Poshmark after this. So now we're coming upstairs here to the printer right here. And this is all set up. It's all set up on my smartphone with Mercari. And they make it really easy, so you don't even have to go into your email anymore. You can actually just view and print the label right away. So I'm gonna stack this stuff over here with the pile of socks and the shirt that are going out. Just kind of get everything right there. That's the table where pick packing and the eventual shipping process will be done. And here we go. So simply, I'll make this real easy. I'll just do one. I'm not going to go through every single one, but we're going to go into the Mercari app, and we're going to go into so the Tommy Hilfiger shirt that sold right there. You can see it says shipping label right there at the very bottom. View and print. If you can see it right there. Right there at the bottom. If you can see it says view and print. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click that. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm going to go on and I'm going to print view and print. And this is for beginners. If you guys are already killing it on Poshmark and Mercari, there's no need to be watching this whole thing, but it is good for the beginners. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, the view and print down there at the bottom. Right there. So you can see view and print, and then it's going to pop up in PDF format. There is the label right there. First class, 2-day shipping. That's what I love. That's another thing I love about Mercari. And Poshmark, if you get the stuff out same day, like these sold today, they're going to be going out today. Right after I'm doing this, I'm driving to the post office 2 blocks away. It's fast shipping. And why does Amazon kill it? Because they're prime, 2-day shipping. They're fast shipping. People love it. That's why I have no poor ratings on Mercari and very few on Poshmark, is because I get stuff out same day, and I suggest you do too, because these are priority mail labels that Poshmark and Mercari give you. It's never more than 3 days usually for Mercari, never more than 3 days for Poshmark, usually 1 to 2 for me. So we're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna go in there, it'll take a minute to pop up, print, right there. We're gonna hit print. Here it comes. You guys will see it coming on. And while it's printing, I'll just go ahead and keep talking Mercari. You know, it's some days, you know, if you're cross-posting on Mercari and Poshmark, everything like I do, some days it's, you know, Mercari, you crushed it. You know, you'll have like today, like 8 sales and it's only 1 p.m. But other days, you'll kill it on Poshmark, and then one will be slow, I'm trying to get to the point where it's both just, you know, goes off all day the whole time, but I don't know why this isn't printing. Sometimes I have to hit it twice. Print, please. But yeah, if you're cross-posting, that you have to. If you are just getting into this and you want to be successful, you got to use both, and because you're doubling the viewers, you know, or I mean, maybe even more, because people who shop on Poshmark may just shop on Poshmark and not even know Mercari exists. Same thing with Mercari. Those shoppers may not even know Poshmark exists. So if you have the same item on both platforms, I mean, I know that's kind of simple logic. I'm not, you know, curing cancer there, but it's you know, it makes perfect sense because you see double the amount of people see it all, you know, because not everybody's just on the, it's not like Google AdWords are just supporting the same item and everybody just sees it no matter what. No, it's a whole different, you know, animal of shoppers on a whole animal. That's the wrong word to use. It's a whole different beast. It's a whole different group of people on Poshmark than it is on Mercari, and it does. I don't even know like the demographics of it, like race, like who, like all that stuff. But it's just like the people who shop on Poshmark tend to be older, and the people who shop on Poshmark tend to be younger millennials. That's basically what I'm saying. It's just a different. It's just, you know, different strokes for different folks. So you're always going to want to do that. So there's my label for the Hilfiger jacket right there, and we are going to go ahead and cut this out. Just simply right here. Gosh, I love this shirt, the helicopter. All you Denver fans out there, if you like and subscribe, hit me up. I'll send you one on the house. If you comment, I'll send you one for free, and you can either keep it or sell it on Amazon. But yeah, all my Denver peeps, if you want Elway helicopter shirt, please feel free to comment and go ahead and, you know, we'll exchange information like I'm always trying to do, collaborating with you guys, because I think if I build a team and we can all, you know, help each other and, you know, be successful together and hopefully do some collaborations on YouTube or whatnot, I just think that's better for everyone. The more quality sellers we can get on Poshmark and Mercari, the better it is for all of us. So yeah, so now I've cut that label out, and then we're gonna go into here. This is where I keep my, and this is where I, you know, definitely outdo my competition on, you know, than most people. Most people don't use the bags plus the shipping bag. So what we're gonna do, and that's where all this is. I have that all stored. Let's get the tape. Got the tape. Now we are going to go over here, and since I'm gonna need a bigger bag for the Hilfiger jacket, I'm gonna go ahead and actually just to show you guys how to package the Seahawks. The Seahawks shirt is what I'm gonna use to show you guys that. Sorry. So what we're gonna do is and this is very important, when you get an item in the mail and it looks nice, that says something. One sec, let me turn the light on. When you get an item in the mail and it's packed, the nicer it's packaged, the better chance you're gonna get that 5-star rating, that good comment, you know, that's gonna help make other people buy from you. So looks brand new with tags. Got the $35 price tag on it, which was huge because I got it for $9 and listed it at 25, got 20 for it. So I'm doubling up, and you know, that's why people are buying on Poshmark. You can't list this stuff for full price. People just won't pay full retail price. That's unless it's on Amazon. It's weird how that works with Nike, and people want deals on Mercari and Poshmark. They're definitely going for deals because, you know, I don't know, it's just kind of how it works. That's Mercari says up to 70% off in every one of their ads, big brand names. So it's like, you know, I can't turn around and get this for $9 and flip it for full retail price. Very, very few times have I been able to do that. And yeah, obviously only those times are like high-end pair of sneakers, because obviously that's one of the few items that goes up in retail value after it's purchased retail. You know, for those of you sneakerheads out there, you know that. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it up nice. We want the Seahawks showing because they're obviously a Seahawks fan, or they're buying for a Seahawks fan. And we are going to, never really done a women's tank like this before, so this is kind of weird. But go ahead and get it nice like that. And this has got a layer right here to then fold over and tape it and enclose it all nice, you know. So then what we're gonna do is we are going to, put it in here nicely with the price tag showing, so they know right away they got what they paid for. New with tags, NWT for you poshers out there. You know, this isn't gonna be, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm not Amazon, you know, I'm not totally crushing it. You know, I don't know, these things aren't perfect, but they do look very, very nice. And then I'm going to peel this off like that. Fold over. There we go. Step number 2 in the packing process. We are going to go in your shipping bag, and you can get, I buy these things bulk on Amazon. I buy these things by the 1,000 because they're pennies that way. They end up being pennies. When we first started, me and the person who's helping me with shipping, I was having to write them a check. They were paying $1 a piece for these things at, you know, the dollar store to ship out. And my goodness, I can't imagine if I was still doing that, considering that we're almost over 1,000 total sales on Poshmark and Mercari in Amazon altogether. That would just be insanity. So definitely buy these in bulk. All this stuff, just search on Amazon. Buy, if the more you buy, the cheaper it is. If you're a power seller and you sell a lot of stuff, I recommend, or you plan on selling a lot of stuff, I recommend you buy bulk these and not the dollar store items, because if you're using the dollar store stuff, there's $1, there's $1. You sold an item for 20, Mercari takes 10%, down to 18. Now you're down to 16 because you just spent $2 on this stuff. I'm pennies this way. I'm just telling you, it's the way to go. Do not buy this stuff at retail cost. Buy it in bulk. It's absolutely a must. Okay, so same thing now, concept with this. This is going to go, this tape is going to come over like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold it as so. May not be the best looking one, but the outside doesn't really matter. They want the inside to look nice, and they want to make sure their stuff has tags on it. So there we go. Now we've got that. Step number 3. Right there. Stick the shipping label on. And obviously I printed, that was the Tommy Hilfiger label. So I'm not going to actually take this to here, but you're going to want to go like this. And just right across all 3. So it's completely secured on there, and then boom, it's ready. Take it to the post office, drop it in the bin, or take it up front. And I'm going to be taking all this stuff at once, so I'm not actually going to film myself going to the post office. You know, so yeah, that's basically how you print, pack, and ship orders for Mercari and Poshmark. The same deal with Poshmark. It's the same exact thing. I'm not going to go through the phone and all that. But it's the same deal. It says create shipping label once something's sold, and then view and print on your phone. And you, like you said, a lot of you guys that are just starting may not be able to invest in a you know, $120 printer like I have. So I would go ahead. You can get used printers cheap. Go on OfferUp or Craigslist or something and get yourself a cheap one. You know. Because it's gonna really help you out to be able to not have to go into your email